Hey Keith. Good morning. Yeah, they've not come yet. But I thought I'll go live because I won't fall asleep then. What do you think to the bubbles? I've moved them to the front. I had it at the back, Keith, and it just didn't look right. I think bubbles should be seen, you know what I mean? Welcoming anyone new, welcome. Mine's not near the glass. But yeah, you're right, it does. The uplift causes the flow to change. I've got a lot of deliveries today, Keith. I've got 25 kilo sand due, 20 litres of soil, 4 heaters, 2 packs of root tabs. What else have I got? Discus due. It does make my day. I just want to go to sleep, Keith. I've had an hour. I woke up to go to the toilet and I was like, oh, it's disgusting, I can't get back to sleep. And yet I'm scared if I go back to sleep, I'll get knock on the door. You notice the smoke alarm stopped bleeping? Yeah, I managed to suss it out. You had to push like a screwdriver in to loosen the clip for it to slide out. It's like a modern one. Took the battery out. Just waiting to get finished work today and bring a new battery home. My lives have plummeted, Keith. Proper plummeted. Don't think YouTube likes me anymore. Just got a load of catappa back. Ready for my black water. I've got the first tank ready to put soil in and then sand. Took all the blackbeard algae off this. You notice the sponge has got fissendens and moss is growing out of it. Hopefully it'll cover it eventually. But yeah, I've cleaned the front glass. I've left the nice green wall in. Soil, sand, plants, then onto this one, then onto them two. Nah, I don't think it is, Keith, because when I got to 10, I mean, I went to 94 one day. But it's died down now, Keith, for me. I'm not fussed really, to be honest with you, Keith. I'd rather have the fuel than the money. Makes conversation better. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to get the views, but and it was nice getting them views, but game over for me now. Come on, knock at that door, man. I bet you my fish don't come here till something like fucking 5 PM or something, Keith. Sod's law would be. Ain't even got tracking. So I messaged what's his face and he said they're en route, so yeah, it's a real the impatientness of it's real in it. Creates all sorts of feelings. But like I've got Royal Mail today, APC, Amazon and DPD. My sand and soils actually arrived in Goole, so that'll be delivered this afternoon, I reckon. I don't mind. I can't, to be honest with you, if I can't say anything bad about them. I've never had a fish turn up cold or DOA. I ain't on their PC either. But DX give you a time slot. And it's £15 cheaper. Makes me laugh though, because that Gary Baxter's taking a hit of like 30 quid. Because he's putting free delivery on a lot. He don't put free delivery on his adult breeding pairs though, I noticed that. I'm already in the process of getting another tank sorted anyways. FYI. Rainbow fish, no. These are Congo tetras. African tetras. Long-tail African tetras. Rainbow fish are... Jeff, rainbow fish are... Yeah, and Ameliwe crabensis. Here's the Isolate rainbow fish. Them Fred fins are epic. Look at the fins on them, Keith. Did you see my shot with the cat in there? I come out and she was laid in there with the tortoise. Thank you, Jeff. It tickled me because she gave me that look, Keith, as if to say, what? It's warm in here. She was properly laid down, and then she did it again, but the tortoise was actually asleep on her. I didn't get it that time though. But yeah, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that. I have tanks here as well. Yeah, the tortoise was asleep on the cat. Tortoises do really form a bond with your everyday animals like your dogs and your cats. Like, for instance, if the cat walks past the tortoise's enclosure, the tortoise will come out to the glass. As if, chicken burger. Chicken burger. Burger. Chippies. Coke. I ain't had a chicken burger for time, Keith. If I get a chicken burger, I like a chicken fillet. I like a crispy fillet. Bit of lettuce, bit of tomato, bit of onion, dollop of mayonnaise, wash. No gherkins, I don't do gherkins. Yuck. Yeah, I ain't had a chicken burger for time. I do like a chicken burger as well, it's just not something I eat a lot of. I'm averaging taking up this tank a day about 5 pest snails. I think I'm starting to win. Can you see the pipe in with in the bucket ready to acclimate the discus? I've even put extra water in the discus tank, Keith, so like when it comes to it, I won't lose no water. Bucket should be big enough to hold 6 4cm ones. Although I was looking on Gary's video on YouTube and I didn't see many 4cm ones. I saw 5cm ones. But they better hurry up, and I want to wear that. As soon as the dog starts barking, I know that's somebody at the door. Got my very own Ring doorbell in my dog. So I've got on my rabbit snail. Oh no, I ain't got my rabbit snail. 107, Keith. 107. 806. And there's another one. Oh, and another one. Chicken burger. They're about this size. These are the ones that I'm going to sell. About 2 centimetres. Because the decent shells on them. I don't see why not. Have you got contact for him? Or do you want me to drop a message saying my friends got a big YouTube channel and would love to do a talk? Is there any chance? That being said, I've got his mobile number. His mobile number's on there. Just contact him, Keith. Just contact him then. Why wouldn't he? Free advertisement. If it was me, then yeah. It's like I was supposed to go do Daniel's shrimp farm. I don't know why you don't go do that, because that will make probably one of your best videos yet. Because there'll be nobody else there, and it's just you and him in the room, and it's not like Manchester's a million miles from you. Nobody else has done it yet, you see, so I just have to ask him, give you a date and say, yeah, 10 up here. Or I can ask him if I can give his number out and ring him, because his English typing is not great, but his speaking English is perfect. Too nice of a place not to not have a video, you know what I mean? A proper tour, like each individual tank will need about 30 seconds because there's 84 tanks. You'd love it though, because it's the way he's got the racks set up like Premier, but with lowboy tanks. It's the same colour racks, blue. Look how cool these look in the morning. Look at them teeth. It's got teeth on the bottom. There's all my rabbits. I've got that species, the light brown one, and then I've got the dark brown one. I'm going to do 2 lots of 5, I think. Starting bid £5. Increments of, minimum increments of probably £1. I've got so many anyway, so I can take a little bit of a hit on them. Come on YouTube, promote me, man. Well, yes and no. I need some more heaters. I'm changing them all over to these little Higer ones, 50 watts, because they've all got digital thermometers on the sides, so it's just easier to do. I've ordered 4 lights. How did you get it? Don't use too much of it. Um, if you can add anything to it, powdered wise, I would as well. I used to add a little bit of spirulina, Soylent Green, bottom scratcher, and some like Dr. Basler food that for plecos that I actually blended into a powder, and I added that as well. Some guy offered me green dragons for my green jades. To be honest with you, well, I'm not really a fan of the green dragon. Well, to be honest, if I had to have an it'd be green dragons and the snows. That'd be it. Time slot? Question mark. What do you mean, Glenn? Oh, for the discus. I haven't a clue. I ain't got no time slot. So I'm up early. I've had an hour's sleep, Glenn. Yeah, you gotta wait. Something like that. I was looking at some yesterday, Keith, on eBay, and there was this five that Irani cracked 236s. They're real nice. And it's for five and it's £110. Hello, Melvin. Welcome in, sir. I nearly bought them, but I've saved some money. Glenn, I need the plant food and the liquid carb, please. I'm just intrigued, Glenn, to see what turns up. I know they're going to be a bit discoloured and that. What do you think to the bubbles, Glenn? Yay or nay? Makes no difference. Makes no difference, Glenn. They both do the same thing. But I'll go for the aqua dip. How much is the... How much are you 1 litres, please? Because I'm nearly out of plant food. You see, you're good, you are, yeah. What a salesman you are. Yeah, you should know everything off by heart now. Literally. You see it every day, man. Keith, have a word with him. Well, not yesterday, it would have been actually... Or would it have been yesterday? I don't fucking know, Mel. I'm lost on my days, bro. It's not EST. That's S. It is Fishman's Day. Oh, it is Eastern Standard Time, innit? Then haven't you got Eastern Pacific? Got 108 rabbit snails, Glenn. Who do I message to put lots on the auction then? Do I just email you with what I've got? That's not including all the babies. I've left all the babies in there, in both tanks. I've just took like 2 centimetre ones and above. So I email you. Regular. Is it the same email what you sent me the link from yesterday? I fell asleep. I will do. I will do. I'm going to do 2 lots of 5. Starting bid, £5. Minimum increments of £1. Postage is going to be the £7.95. Because I want them guaranteed next day delivery. Groups of 5. I've got 2 species. But I've got loads more of the other ones, so I'm going to do 2 lots of 5s. Yeah, you notice you can't hear my smoke alarm. I managed to get it off and take the battery out. Just waiting for her to come on from work later with a new battery. Shrimp. No, I've already got reds or blues. Or do you mean the yellows or the oranges in? I've got oranges. And I've got yellows. Yeah, I've got both. And then I've got these ones. These are yellowhead black spots. I was only doing... Oh, there's a baby one there. Must have had a baby. The idea was going to let them in there, put them in there, feed them heavily and let them multiply like tenfold. I've just noticed my little fry are missing. Where have them gone? Have they eaten them? No. No, Keith. I'll be getting some angels. Yeah, that's exactly what I've done. I've put some marine rock in there, Glenn. Just a little 25 litre just for all the snails with hard water, basically. They do way better. And they do best at around about 26 Celsius. Jeff needs a lot of things, mate. He needs to let us get... Imagine if we could all... If he was in the UK, close, and we could all get in his basement, go to work on it. And we all had our own corner section. Isn't 2 for rock external though? External marine rock? Like found in caves on the outside, Glenn? You see, I've done it, so I've got hard waters, soft water. So then if I have to move anything out of the soft water tanks, same box you bought. Oh, from the Tinto Amazon. Oh no, was it eBay? That's the stuff you want. Makes your water lovely and hard. Good for good for snails, definitely. Yeah, I remember. I remember now. Well, I've hit my first milestone, guys. I've got over 1,000 hours so far, and I'm only a few hundred off 50,000 views. Set up one of the LED forts. Yeah, that might do idea for up there, you know. Just, I'm looking for, rather than putting big tanks, I'm going to put small tank there. Or 2 small tanks there. And 2 small tanks there. I've made a start on... Do you want to see your shrimp, Glenn? She's going into malt though. Looks like she's not got eggs either, so I think there's babies in there, Glenn, sorry. I'm not cooking, Glenn, I've dived. But yeah, this is gonna be the first one. They're changing, Glenn, they're changing. How come, Jeff? Yeah, they've changed in Glen loads and there's 2 gone. I had 6, there's only 4. So I need to... I tell you what. Do you want to book them in for... You do it, for collection. The guy will have the sticker, won't he? And then that'll give me a kick up backside to get them shifted on Monday. Plus I've started making a stride on the tanks. So. Any strays what I found going over in here now. So Jeff, how come you can't get fish on eBay then? Yeah, whatever. See now I've put that, rather than put a sponge in, I've done one of my things. It always was clogging up, so I've just filled it full of 1 block of cube paw and the rest is that biomedia. But what I did, Glenn, that media I had in a bucket and I washed about 8 filters out in it and I left the media soaking for about a week in the bucket with all the crap and it seems to have done the trick. Smash that like button, guys. Please. Come on, door. Knock, knock. I need that knock, knock. Who's there? Discus. Discus who? Discuss with me, not them. Welcome in, everyone. Anyone new in the background, don't be shy. Pop in, say hello. They're a lovely bunch of people in here, and you'll be like, ooh. Tramadol, I can't sleep off tramadol, Glenn. I get tired of it, but I can't stay asleep off it. Yeah, why not? Do me a favour though. Remind me, and I'll take the snails out and put them into a tub, and then people can see them all. When it rains, it bastard pours. I had a Hygalite, right? I found it this morning in the water. And I just switched it on, it come on, but half the lights have gone. Fuck's sake. It's a fucking big 90cm one as well. Well, they let water in. Man's fucking full. Look, it's gone on once. I looked at the tank, I thought, oh, that looks a bit dark. Watch this. It's fucking full of it, look. I'm gonna have to Ah, fuck it, I'll give up. Fuck it, man. Oh, just got a notification from DPD. Oh, it's not me fucking fish. See what I mean? Between 136 and 236. Yeah, I cleaned it out yesterday for the first time, Glenn. Ease of cleaning's epic. Nothing's in the way, you know. You can pull the back out. I need a more affordable light solution. I'm using way too much. Well, some hobs, Keith. But Keith, I can't diss one bit the Biomaster yet, because it's still going strong. Morning, John. Welcome in. Better for you, yeah. But that one of them tadles is better for you, yeah, definitely. That's why I like the Biomaster, because I like the pre-filter. You can leave your main filter alone and just do the pre-filter. I'm converting all my shrimp tanks now, John, to fish tanks. So far, so good. I think the drilling the drilling the holes in the boreholes in the pre-filter was a big thing. Yeah, the Tado, just so clever, making the back of it the whole filter, not no pump in the way, no pipes. Even the water comes up into the Tado at the bottom and goes up, whereas the others fill up and go over and down. So even if you've got the water lower than the skimmer, for instance, Keith, the filter still works. You know what I'd be doing, don't you, Glenn? Parrot pie. Welcome in, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like button, please. Thank you. It's free and it makes my day. Wish I was still in bed. Well, you wanted a parrot? A parrot is what you got. Yeah. And this is why a pet's for life, not just for Christmas and blah de blah. RMB said Doubtless. It's like all these fish I'm getting that weekend free. I wish I'd never have given them the tank and everything else because they've just neglected it. It don't look like they've ever done a water change. I've never seen the fattest plecos in my life. She turned round to me and said, if I give you one, don't give them away. Fuck off. Pets for life. End of. No matter what pet it is. If you don't commit, if you get a pet and don't commit for life, you're an arsehole. You shouldn't be allowed pets. Am I right or am I right? So I'm usually always right, you know, guys. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Right, let's get some fishkies fed. And just working out what to feed them. They seem to like this, so let's go with this. This is the Aquacare Tropical Soft Pellet, but the bit larger one. And as you can see, they love it. Yeah, my wife works for cats protection. It's heartbreaking, mate. No, there is. Yes. Both of my cats was rescues, John. Just made him when you see someone breeding kittens by accident and then selling them all at £25 each. Get your cat neutered. Same, Glenn. Same. First thing we did, got both of our cats done. It's all about being a responsible owner. I've been through hard times, Glenn, when I've had pets. I've gone without food once. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, feel free to say hi. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because they have a whole lot more fish tanks. I was going through I was doing a rewatch, Glenn, of our little test alive. I'm impressed with it. The fact of the matter is, you don't even need to own Restream to actually join it. Yeah, we have one. Stray Dave, he's called. He literally goes as fat as you like, but he goes to everyone's house for food. Hiya, Mike, sir. Welcome in. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm going to get another device as well so I can do 2 cameras. Wish that door had just gone knock knock. I've got a tablet, Glenn. Didn't think about that. Oh, was you on there live last night? I was watching a bit of it just to get the gist of how it works. I was on it, Glenn. I didn't see your comment. Mind you, I want on it constantly. But yeah, some of the new features and that are a good little touch. New local Austin. Beep beep. But yeah, I don't think YouTube are promoting me now. How can you go from 1.7k views down to like 83? Yeah, there was responding to quite a few people. Yeah, I gathered he was Eastern European. The whole setup of the live they did was the objective in it was very good. I'm nowhere near money. I don't want money though, Glenn. No, okay, if I did one now, it wouldn't. I could do one and I can guarantee it'll flop. Something's happened. I'm not fussed. I'm gaining subs without streaming, and that's a first for me. That's yeah. What will be here. When I get to 300, I'll do a giveaway. Glenn, did you find out how much? I bet you want, have you, Glenn? I bet you ain't, Keith. He's so slack. He needs to whoop his game. Yeah, but before, Keith, to jump up to 94. I also got more views when Fish Fam linked in the house. I don't know what's happened to Fish Fam link. Be right back. Okay, Glyneth. See, I told you, Keith, you haven't checked the price. Who's that fucking Glenn? Hiya, Craig. It must be late near you, Craig. Oh no, actually, it's only early here. Dingbat. It's Bella on from work. But I tell you what, but it's nice having Bella on, not on a night, yeah, see? And you'll feel all content because you've got Belle back home. You're not alone on a night, you know what I mean? He's a legend, isn't he? You don't know what you know, Keith. You don't see yourself as a legend. No discus yet, Craig. No fucking time slot. So I'm flying blind. Yeah, I bet you take it off when I buy it. Can you put me aside, Glenn? Can you put me aside a plant food? Do you have the liquid carb 1 litre? And do you have the liquid catappa? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. You bummed us in the cricket, by the way, Craig. King Travis Head, 154. I'll give him some head. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, the Aussie personality. Yeah, I get where you're coming from there, Keith. A lot of Australian people like the salt of the earth, 500 ml. Yeah, that'll do. So that's £9.99. So that's 10, 22, 23, 22.99 so far. 22.98. But yeah, put them aside and I'll pay you later on. And then there's the postage, obviously. I'll send you the money across the one. Welcome to all the new ones in the background. Don't be shy, come say hi. If not, just leave a like. Because it makes me happy and it's free. Welcome in RC. How goes thee? You're a champion, thank you. Yeah, not so bad, thank you. Just waiting on some discus being delivered. And some other bits off Amazon. Well, I'll have the plant food 1 litre. And the 500 ml. In the... Don't matter about the liquid catappa. How much do you sell your catappa leaves for, Glenn? How many in a pack? I'm really low on everything. I've stocked up on all my foods. I've got foods for all my fish. I've got frozen foods for all my fish. Oh, see. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, if you ever already haven't. Thank you. So, guys. Yeah, 48 hour will do. 48 hour will do fine, Glenn. I'm in no rush for it, really. I've got enough to, which reminds me, I need to drop some in. Squirt of the old carbon. Yeah, I've got one for a well mail and it's due Sunday, it says. I have had the delivery on a Sunday. £2.99 for 10. Nah, I need like, don't matter then. I need like 100. wish I still had my old supply from Sri Lanka. You remember when I got 5,000 catappa leaves, Glenn? And I was doing them black water boxes. They sold real well then. I sold 27 in total of them. Do you know, I wish I was that person now, Glenn. Do you remember when you first met me? I was a right wheeler and dealer. Banging shrimp sales and God knows what sales out all day long. Look at all me red shrimp now. That one can go. That one can go. That one's alright. That one's shit, that one's shit, that one's okay, that one's okay. But yeah, the numbers are going up. They're not really to sell them though, guys. They're just shrimp to keep it clean. Large ones. I get 50 small for $7.98 usually. You want a pump? A pump for what? Bottle pump. Oh, nah. Now I've got measuring things. Good evening, Bill. Welcome in, sir. I will do, Glenn. Whew. That's what I've got, Keith, the 55. He certainly gives us a month. Yeah, I know, that's the only part I didn't like. I was flying at one point now, Glenn. All what I bought and made, I certainly made my money back and then more. Tidal 55, Glenn. Discus arrived today, Bill. That's why I'm up, waiting. Thanks, Glenn. It likes a bit of light. Oh yeah, you'll need to order him, won't you? Yeah, that's how you know it's, if you've got that, that's how you know it's absorbing water. And for instance, this one, if I water up the top, by the end of the day, Glenn, there's water droplets on the end of the leaves. Pothos is a great plant. What time are we on? Oh, I've just got Amazon. Amazon out for delivery. That's Amazon. Wonder what comes first, the soil or the sand. But yeah, Glenn, I've noticed that ages ago. When you give them a good water, that's how you know you've got a healthy plant as well, by the way. That's how you know you've given it the right amount of water as well. In the morning, you know it's gonna be okay. I watched the new The Crow last night. Oh, it's certainly a dark film. Come on, Mr. Delivery Man. Our big payday is the 25th. And I've already asked her, said, can I have some money for the auctions? Because I'm going to need a fair few plants. Don't get no stem plants in Glen. Oh yeah, I know which one you mean, Glen. You know, Glenn, I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you don't do a morning stream every morning and promoting goods and stuff. The new one, Glenn. Not that one. The guy who played the Joker plays the Crow. I've gone right off epiphytes. I'm really into like root feeding plants. Don't get me wrong, I like epiphytes and ramzones and what that, but so slow growing. Well, that suits me down to a T, mainly grips. I don't want to see Bucephalandra anymore. I never thought I'd say that. You know, I had Bucephalandra for years and it one of half the fuckers got grow. The only Bucephalandra to ever grow and me see it growing is wavy green. Watch the language. Nah, I don't want orange juice. Don't want stem plants. Yeah, morning anyway, Sam. Nah, they're alright, Sam. They just don't grow. And then when you get plants and you plant the tank and it goes boom, you start to enjoy rooted plants more. Yeah, I like Wendeloff. I did. I had a Bucephalandra what was 37 centimeters tall. No, not me. Wear a back support then. Not having a go at it, I'm just saying. If I was a business, I'd be plugging every day, an hour a day, mate. If I was a shop, I would. I definitely would. Yeah, me too, Sam. Sure, it'll come up again. That's exactly what it needs to do, Keith. Now, I'm not telling you how to run things because you've been doing it. I'm the last person to say, but at the same time, if I was a small shop or business in my shrimp room, fish room, whichever, I had access to this, I'd be on it an hour every day, 7 days a week, and then I'd do a certain product. I'd have all my products behind me in the picture while I'm on screen. You'd be surprised how many people see it and make a purchase. Now I like the thin leafed one on Winderloff, Glen. Remember that piece of Winderloff I had on the wood from from Trotco? Oh no, it might have been from Dickhead Dennis. It grew lovely. It grew massive. Tell you one thing, Glenn. SLAC was certainly good for plants. I think this tent might be due a rescape though. This one. I'm not sure yet. But I need to bring all the sand forward, get the old soil out, put new in and push the sand back. Yeah, well, actually that's a good idea. You might be onto something there. But yeah, do you see where I'm coming from? He thinks you should, I think you should. It's just, you don't think you should, or you haven't got the time to sit down. But of course, you must have an hour. Even if you sat in that hour, you're having your smoke and your coffee. Steve shows what he's got every day, Keith. And the amount of people, the amount of sales he's making from that, what I see is unreal. Now, you want dry goods? Like, your first one could be, what soils are stock? The soil hour. What is an active soil? What does it do? How much is it? What longevity you get? Oh, I have that. How much is it, Glenn? See? Yeah, the 100% Sam. Also, Glenn, do you know, when you go live, yeah, later, can you do it so I'm live with you as well? Like mine's live. Can you do that? Yeah, starter packs I think is a good one, like a starter fish food pack covering a range of species. Botanical packs. Very few know you've got botanical packs, Glenn. I know they're on your website, but you'd be surprised how many people don't even look at the website, if that makes sense. There's a lot of lazy people out there, I'm one of them. But yeah, if this was a shop for me, I'd be plugging my stock all day, every day. Have you seen the prices of the botanical boxes on eBay, Sam? And on what you get? He's got all that, Bill. But he can say to someone, if you would like to see, here's the link to go see me doing blah de blah, or when I use the botanicals and so forth. You've pretty much near enough done. How many are you on now? 1,090 summit? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I thought you did, Glenn. But yeah, Glenn, what I mean though, if you was live and you was saying you had a video of your botanicals, you could upload that while you're live, or upload it, pre-upload it, and show people. People really want to see. They don't want to see on a website. They want to see in action. Yeah, it brings a lot of the 80 I've got on top of the 200, Keith. That's what I did. That's what I mean, Glenn. All right then. So say you've got a video about minerals, your mineralizers, which you have. You could have that while we're talking that hour about mineralizers. You know what I mean? It's clever. Do you have the minerals? Where's that fucking knock on the door, man? But the people who join on your channel, you'll get the hours. Oh, I don't want to take no hours away from me, Glenn. Sorry. Forget that then. Yes, Glenn's got a new platform thing called Restream. It's like StreamYard, but he can now upload backgrounds, videos, put his own logo on it. He can do QR codes for his products. If I only needed 300 hours, Glenn, I'd be sorry again, but I'd be doing daily hours. Good day, Joy. Welcome in, Jose. Oh, you saw his green screen. Yeah, they do. I'm trying to think which one it is, Bill. They do a monthly thing when they get livestock in and what dry goods they've got. And I know that's monthly, but when you've got time on your hands and that, you want to plug daily. I was looking for some green screens today, Glenn, for backdrops. I've got some good ones. I'm a bit gutted Fish From Link's not working. I miss Fish From Link. Listen to the viewers, Glenn. Then, again, why are you not banging it out? Like banging lives out every morning or something? Yes. But Glenn, back to it. I don't think you need to plug daily. Yeah, but you do them at not the times where it's peak. You need to plug them gaps. Not knuckles there, not my discus. You do a lot of your lives in vertical though. You get way horizontal, you get way more views than ours in vertical. Way more. I wonder if when a fish eats a fish it thinks, am I a zombie now? You've a wish list. Forget the wish list. Get fucking plug in. Oh, it definitely is. Jose. Ole, Jose, Jose, Jose. Jose, ole. Knackered. You can't be knackered and run a business, Glenn. Found another rabbit snail. Yeah. Papaya. What, you want an elf kick or something, Sam? Fucking papaya. You had a fucking belly buster down you, man. Fucking papaya. That somebody turning into a fucking one of them vegetarians. Right. Morning, Shane. I'm up early. I'm just waiting on my discus being delivered. I don't have a problem with it, Bill. Some things like sand and stuff. I mean, what I pay for sand, I couldn't go in a local fish shop and buy the sand at that. And then I don't want to go in a local fish shop because it's shit. Your plant should come today, Shane. Any problems, drop me a message. What plants have you got, Shane? Oh, they already have. Fucking hell, the hot postman's on it. Yeah, but you can't plug. You can plug the shit out on your restream. Oh yeah, 100%. Amazon had a big effect on, well, not just Amazon, Bill. Internet shopping in general. I mean, a lot of the big hitters here now, the best shops in the UK, local fish shops, they're all internet based as well. I wish mine would turn up. I've got 20 kilo sand due, 20 litres of aquasoil due, 4 Hygge heaters, what's the order? A packet. Oh, if you want any cheap root tabs at the moment, the swell ones on Amazon, you get 80 tabs in a pack. They're identical to API, and it's a 2-pack for 15 quid, so you get 160 tablets. So I've got on some of them. Oh, you got some epiphytes. Nice. Try not to put them in too high light. They tend to do best mid ground, not too high. Don't ever put them high up either because they just get algae. Because they're slow growing, they will get algae. But if you put them more near to the front and low down, it's where they do the best. I need to get some more wood. Glenn, get some more of them roots ordered in. Glenn, I also need some smaller roots as well. So when you've got time and cash, can you be good to put on the auction, Glenn? I need some plants for all that. Them tanks started convert. I've stripped the first one down and give it a clean out. Done all the media in the back. Just need to add an heater, put the soil in, cap it off with sand. There's a pisto tank number 1 done. Then I need to get them. Then there's onto these ones. Do you think, Keith? I could talk plants now all day, personally, but nobody else but Glenn has got one of these. Yeah, I am as well. I mean, how many pots did I order on my last order, Glenn? 96? No, sorry, wasn't 96, it was 54. 64. Well, Sam, there's a quick little one tonight. We're just doing it as a little bit of a test thing, but some lots. But the main one's on the 28th. That's December the 28th. December 28th of September. What time is it, Glenn? Oh, building PCs. It's nice when you're in that position, though, Shane. Like, I got the order for Glenn, and I had spare tanks of all the extra plants. So it was like I felt kind of like MD, because like he's got all his spare plants. So literally I could skate to what I wanted to skate. You can see why MD does the scapes he does, because he's got endless amounts of plants. Not one tub to split into 4 or 8, you know. That's an idea, Glenn. That's a really good idea. Surprising how many people want to spend X, Y, and Z amount. Because, for instance, if you spent £200 for a Glen and he did a good deal for you, say you spent £200 on plants, you couldn't go in a shop and spend £200 on plants. You'd come out with 10 pots, probably. So, but yeah, Glenn, that's a really good idea. To be honest, I wanted a big plant order, but not right now. Maybe I'll maybe do that, Glenn. I'll maybe do that next month, maybe. That's what I mean, Glenn. That's what people want to see. People want to see plants. Oh, by the way, guys, anyone what's not seen, what do you think to the bubbles in the discus tank? I've done the best to add the way. The idea is the plants will grow around it. They do love plants. Plants are very... And do you know what, actually? I'd say plants are probably more popular now than fish. But yeah, I'll still be bidding on auction stuff, Glenn. But next month I might need, like, I don't know, an £150 plant order maybe. No, actually, yeah, because I want spare plants in. I want to rescape the Congo Tetras as well. Lucky for me, Shane, it's 3 days after Big Payday. So I will be on some of that. I felt real sorry for Glenn in the last one. Just the price he let some of the plants go for. That's probably your best idea, because you know for a fact the weekly availability changes. Now if you put, I don't know, you put what's available, forgetting about all the specialist plants, because not many people go there. Oh, you've got plants, Glenn. I thought you sold them all. Well, I've got some, I'm doing 2 lots of 5 rabbit snails. And I'll be starting them at like £5, so it's like starting price is £1 each. Man got raided. I paid for them discus. I paid for them discus at 3:05 a.m. on the Friday. Yes, no, on the Thursday yesterday. And 6 hours later, they was dispatched. Yeah, I know I am too. Shit being poor. If I had pockets as deep as Glenn's, I'd be alright. I so hope the discus do alright in here, guys. I can't see why they wouldn't. I've matched the parameters. I'd say cleverly. I asked him what the parameters he kept him at. So for that. And funny enough, on his video cave, the food he was feeding, I just bought this on a whim. It's actually this. He sells the big 1 kilo tubs for £9.99. So the discus are already used to that food. I don't have any, Glenn. I don't have any Eucharist whatsoever. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I give Charlotte it all. You know, I certainly give her some money's worth of stuff. Mind you though, Glenn, all the nicer pods I give you, there was some money's worth there. For example, use one that's already grown and one that's not grown to show you what before and after. Loads. I know. I don't mind giving it to good people. I forgot some boss. Good morning, Rainer. Unfortunately, Rainer, there's no discus yet because I haven't been given a time slot for today, so I've had to get up early just so I don't miss it. Yeah, that's... Utilise the shit out of your restream as well. Get your money's worth. So yeah, Rainer, I'm sat here playing Wait. Wait for that. The dog to start barking. It's like this. It's like this has got soil all underneath it, but it's not all the way Shane. It's only at the back where I put the plants, and then I've put a corset, a bigger, because it stops the finer sand going through. Ooh. If you put the soil down and the nutrients down, you'll get good results from your plants. In fact, I think the biggest part of a planted tank to get going is the foundations, the substrate, the light. Yeah, me too, Glenn. I saw some guy doing it, Glenn, on YouTube. I was like, that's pretty genius, really, that. Because if you get too fine a sand, it goes through into the soil. You should, Rainer. You definitely should. Really, do a nice fully planted freshwater tank. You see, I'm using Tetra Complete in my... Oh, Tetra Complete, is that the soil? No, I use soil and then I cap off with sand. Tropical soil is good. I can't say anything bad about Tropica soil. What if it's wider grain sand? And it definitely worked going because my pH has dropped from the soil, so water's getting down into the soil. Hey, you're right. No worries, mate. You lurk all you want. I'm just sat here patiently waiting for my discus to turn up. Oh fuck, I'm still my head in. It's the worst thing ever is waiting. Yeah, all good here, mate. I've had 1 hour sleep, so I'm actually hanging, but I'm running on adrenaline for these discus to come. Which, while I'm here, I might as well do the skimmer. The sponge has gone down into the... Yuck. If you ask me, I don't do goldfish, I've got guppy. A nice strain of guppy. Yeah, maybe Endler's over guppies, a nice strain of Endler. Fuck me, this is powerful. Oops. Done it again. Right, gonna get off, see you later in a bit. Rob, drop me a message later about all the levels, the leaves. See you, Glenn. There we go, that's that done. Thank you, Jose. Yeah, this is the discus tank. Killing it today. Say, Craig, you was down about your tanks yesterday. Have you caught back up? Have you caught back up with like maintenance and stuff now? Oh, we've got a knock on the door. Right, I'll just need to take labels off this. Oh, it's a big box, guys. Actually, it's not on the box, so let's just go around it. Taking the lid off so I don't reveal. Interesting. Anyway, I don't know what to make of this method, guys. I've used them. Heat packs are still. Oh, 2 heat packs. Right. Don't want to spook them out too much. Right, 1 second, guys, 'cause I'm just trying to. Yeah, it looks like it. Yes. Yeah, it looks like it, Shane. Oh shit. Well, that's fucking good, isn't it? The bag of floater coating's fucking leaking water already. Just gonna float them in there. Yeah, parasite free arena. Right, what do I need to do now? Get rid of this box. Take some water out of the tank. Oh, it's all systems go, guys. Oh, these look cute as fuck. Cute as fuck, man. Oh, I've got discus. They're in meth blue. Craig, I can't really see. There's one there. Well, there's 3 in the bag actually. There's one looking. Can't see these in this one. I think there's 3 in there. They're not a bad size, you know. I expected a lot smaller. Right. Water, I want it. It was nice and warm as well. Right, lovely and warm. So I'm pleased about that. I'm not sure. I can see yellows. I can also see yellow and red. Just going to give them 20 minutes. 20 minutes there, floating. Half an hour even. These, can't really see them. They're bigger than 5 centimetres. There's one. It's got some funky stripes on it. Just gonna say I paid. Right, let's see if I can turn the light on. Nah, it just kills it. Nah. Yep. The moss has gone crazy. Right then, Operation Drip Drip. Not yet, like, but I need to get the box out of the room. Sorry for the wait, guys. She's gonna go mad at me. I've got more fucking cutlery up here than what's downstairs. Right. That's the thing, I paid for 6. Is the 2 in this bag? Yes. Now is the 4 in this bag? 1, 2. What the what I can see and make out, but what worries me, Rainer, is I can't count 6. Oh, hang on. Right, 2 in there. How many in there? I think there's 4 in that one. Why has he done 2 and 4 though? Why not do 3 and 3? I'm satisfied with the size, Rainer. Some of them are way more than 5 centimetres. One of them here is probably 6 or 7 centimetres. And it's got the vertical stripes. Aren't they? Do you know what it looks like, Keith? Like I've got a hyphen. You can't see it, but just through there, that one there, it's got a very high fin. How can I make pictures though? I can't see. I can't see in the bag. The only thing I can do is take that out. The only thing I can do. Oh wow. So there's 3 in that one. Now is the 3 in this one? That is the question. Ugh. Do you know what else he's put in the bag as well? Yeah, there's 3 in each. He's put charcoal, active carbon. I love to see it in tanks, bags, me. That's someone that knows what they're doing. Yeah, there's 3 in each, Rainer. All alive as well. So these have been shipped, bought and paid for, and shipped and delivered in 16 hours. That's why I like the UK being small. The interesting ones are in the bucket, you'll then see them, guys. But we still got with us. Right guys, I'm going to stop this stream. And I'm going to start a new stream up again when the discus are ready to go in the bucket and be acclimated. Well, it says 4 to 5 centimetres. What I'm doing, Shane, once I've got a pair what pairs off. Once I've got a pair what pairs off, I've got a friend taking what's left so they don't attack each other. Alright guys, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Bye. Yeah, these are body stars plus the finish. See you soon guys. I'll be back. I won't be long.